But the panorama deteriorated after so much traveling on wagons and trains, rolling and unrolling. Paint dried up and flaked off, and the panorama was put into storage. Jordan Burson, who's managing the project, said he hopes this record of American whaling can eventually return to some of the cities that were stops on the national tour, including Boston, Buffalo, New York, and St. Louis. It's a national treasure that's been out of the spotlight for too long, he said. Many young men at that time were headed west in search of gold, which meant they weren't joining whaling crews, said Michael Dyer, the museum's curator of maritime history. The panorama may have been used as a recruiting tool, he said. It serves as a pictorial documentation of whaling in a way almost nothing else does, he said. The museum has spent $400,000 to conserve, digitize, and store the panorama. The money was raised from individual donors, private foundations, and government grants. The restored artwork will be static when it's displayed, meaning the museum needs to find a room that's at least 16,000 square feet, 1,486 square meters, Burson said. The panorama is about 1,300 feet, 400 meters, long and 8 feet, 2.4 meters, tall. The museum's chief curator, Christina Connett, said she's confident it's the longest painting in North America and she knows of no longer moving panorama in the world. The last time the panorama was displayed in its entirety was in 1969, when it was unfurled in a former furniture store on an island off New Bedford, Dyer said. Online.